This is a download from London's LBC 97.3.
Iain Lee.
The 3-hour 4 till 7 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
A lot of people, including Toby and Mrs. Toby in Hayes, have emailed, texted in saying they're going to watch Aha tonight, live in concert. The question is, why? They're rubbish! Take On Me is a cracking song. It's a cracking song. The rest, load of old cack. On the subject of things, what have injured you that you didn't think they would? Iain, I had a lovely ice lolly from my freezer the other night. It stuck to my bottom and top lips and pulled all the skin off. It was really painful. My lips were red raw at work the next day, from Colin. Yeah, that's true. We're asking what things have caused you harm that you didn't expect. Dangerous things that you didn't think would be dangerous. Barry is in the Watford. Hello, Barry.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Barry. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Are you cold?
Oh, it's parky, isn't it?
It's my mum would say it's taters out there.
It's actually taters. I'm going out for a drink tonight, and I'll tell you something, I'm in two minds.
I would stay in, just get a bottle of vodka and some cans and have a good night watching Space Cadets. You going to watch Space Cadets?
Well, no, I don't fancy it. I like to go out and meet real people.
That's true. None of this reality nonsense. You want reality.
The problem is I'm partly going out because my Margaret
has
started. She's been watching Derek Acora. Do you know him? He's a medium.
Oh, Derek Acora, the ghost fellow.
Yeah,
yes.
Suddenly my Margaret reckons she can contact the dead.
Oh, really?
I said, for a medium, you're blooming extra large. Never mind a
Barry! We might. There is a rumour that we might be getting... Agent Chris, can I mention Derek Acora coming on the show? No, OK, I can't mention that. Sorry, I'll stop there, sorry.
Well, he might cancel due to unforeseen circumstances. That's a joke. It's an old joke. No, listen,
yes.
Ian, because she's having people over, she's got someone coming over tonight. I think it's a load of nonsense.
Well, you're not a believer then, Barry. I must admit, I'm a bit sceptical about it.
Oh, it's something new every day with Mum. She had someone over the other night.
Yeah.
Her eyes roll up. She starts swaying from side to side. I said, a load of nonsense. And she reckons she got Laurence Olivier, you know, the actor.
Oh, yeah, he's in The Jazz Singer and Marathon Man, yeah?
That's the one.
Yeah.
And she starts doing the Shakespeare. Well, does it go, because it comes out of her mouth, does it go, Romeo, Romeo, where are you, Romeo? I would imagine Laurence Olivier would know. Blooming thing. I said to her afterwards, who are you kidding, you silly moo?
So do you think that she's just making it up, or does she...
She charged £3.50 from this one of our neighbours, and the woman's going, oh, there's a funny atmosphere in it. Well, she'd had one of Rita Manor's vegetable pakora, I reckon she let off. Funny atmosphere. Oh, it's gone cold. Turn the blimmin' heating up, then you... Do you know what I mean? It's a load of nonsense.
This has got you really angry, hasn't it, Barry?
Well, I don't want, you know...
You don't want to see people getting ripped off, do you?
Well, one, I don't want people ripped off.
No.
The warden in my place is furious. He's going, oh, it's dangerous. The only danger is if I come and push Margaret off the seat and say, stop mucking about, you silly cow, you know? That's a danger.
Yeah.
Talk about accidents you didn't expect them to happen. How about I come in and just push...
But you wouldn't do that, would you?
No, because I love her, you know.
So I'm so sorry. I've just remembered a joke I heard of. So where are you going? Where are you going out tonight, then, Barry?
Well, I'm going out to Oxley Village, near Watford. I'm going to have a good old drink up. I should say so.
On a Wednesday?
Well, it's midweek. Why not?
Midweek booze up.
Yeah. And then there's just Thursday and Friday. I'll just have a couple. Then I'll go absolutely mad at the weekend. It's binge drink Britain, isn't it? Well, it is round Oxley, anyway. That's it. I've finished now. I'm going.
You've done your little turn for the day, have you, Barry?
That's it.
It's nice to have you, because we've had a lot of people who thought we ended on bad terms, but we're afraid everything's fine with us, isn't it?
No, I was very sick. But if anyone wants Margaret to contact anyone, I'm sure I can ask her.
Well, listen, we may get some emails. If we get any emails, Barry, give us a call maybe next week or something, and we'll see if we can sort something out.
Nothing too sad. Nothing too sad.
No, we want light-hearted deaths.
Yeah, that's it. You know, celebrities and that.
Dead celebrities. Barry, we'll see what we can do. Take care, mate.
No.
Bye-bye.
Ta-da.
Bye-bye. Barry in the Watford there. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Is rhubarb poisonous? I don't know. I'm sure I've heard somewhere that rhubarb, if you do it wrong, is poisonous. This is why I've never made a rhubarb crumble, despite it being one of the nicest foods known to mankind. Rhubarb crumble and custard, come on. Never made one. Apple crumble I've done. F10? Oh, bless you. Thank you, Helen behind the glass. Can I... All right. Hang on a second. What has happened here is Emma in the Dagenham. Hey! Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Helen behind the glass has told me F10 and F11. Would you mind if I try something, Emma?
No, go on.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this. You don't have to sing along to this.
Oh, good.
Well, you can a little bit, shall we? Come on, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, are you ready? I can't hear you, Emma. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Gadang, gadang. Gadang, gadang. Gadang, gadang. Gadang, gadang. Gadang, gadang. Gadang, gadang. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I've got the wrong keyboard. Keep going. Keep going. I've got the wrong keyboard. Gadang, gadang. Gadang, gadang. Gadang, gadang. Gadang, gadang. Oh, does it work? Okay. Okay, hang on a minute. What I've done is I think I've managed to pause this. Hang on a second. Oh, come on! Oh, but then... Okay, I see what we've done. Lovely. And that's excellent. Thank you, Helen. That's brilliant. Means I've got 3 keyboards on the go. No, it doesn't matter if it's interesting or not. It means we can make more interesting radio later next year. Emma, sorry, you've called in for a reason. Is it to tell me whether rhubarb is poisonous or not?
Yeah, actually it's 2 reasons. First reason...
Yes?
It's kidney beans, raw kidney beans...
What?
...that kill you, not rhubarb.
Sorry, what? But my mum would always... My mum's never made a raw kidney bean crumble.
No, but...
Tasty. With custard it would work.
No, kidney beans, raw kidney beans.
So raw kidney beans, what, from the tin?
Yeah.
It is c'est une poison, as they would say dans le français?
Yeah.
How do you know this?
Definitely.
How do you know this?
My nan told me.
And your nan has never told a lie in her life?
Never.
Never.
So that's that.
What about rhubarb?
I don't know about
What
rhubarb.
you're saying there is you're saying that my mum has told a lie then?
No, I'm not saying that rhubarb...
You're calling my mum a liar?
Kidney beans will. I can't say about the rhubarb.
You did say that it was kidney beans, not rhubarb, so you are implying that my mother...
I don't know about the rhubarb.
She's a nice woman. She's not a liar. She's a little bit mad, but...
No, I wouldn't accuse her of
she's
being
bonkers, actually. She's a loon.
Second point...
Point number 2.
Point number 2.
B.
Barry in Watford.
Yes.
Barry in the Watford.
Yes.
Sounds suspiciously like Joe Pasquale.
Everyone says Joe Pasquale. He sounds...
Yeah.
I don't think he sounds anything like Joe Pasquale. I'm not convinced. I've listened. Is that Best of Barry still on the podcast, Chris, or will that have gone by now? Oh, it's gone, wasn't it? Yeah, it's 5 days. It's fine. Maybe we should put it up again. The same one. We can put the same one out again, just in case anyone missed it. Maybe do that... well, no, let's not bother doing that. Maybe at the end of the week, we'll put it on again, Friday. We'll do that. Anyway, listen, he's not Joe Pasquale. We've analysed the tapes through a Joe Pasquale voice analyser. It certainly ain't him. What things are more dangerous than they look? Is rhubarb poisonous? Is my mother a liar?
London's LBC 97.3.
0870 90 90 973. The 3-hour 4 till 7 Iain Lee Afternoon Wireless Show.
And what of it? Chappie Vicky's emailed in. Coffee tables are dangerous. I broke my toe late last year on one. I stubbed it on the leg and broke the middle toe on my right foot. Crikey. I've never broken a bone. Yeah, I know. I know. It's a strange sentence, isn't it? Ian's in the Orpington. Hello, Ian.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm fine, mate. What can I do for you?
There's 2 things, Ian. The first thing's about children's meals.
Yes. Are you allowed to have them if you're a grown-up?
Well, when I go out with my dad, he always has a children's roast dinner on a Sunday.
Where?
Witherspoons.
And they're fine with that. They
Fine with that. We ain't even got to take. We don't take like the nieces or nothing like that. He just goes up, orders it.
So he doesn't have any ringers there pretending that the meal's for him. Then he swaps plates.
No, not at all. No.
And what's different about the children's meal?
I don't know. You probably get about 2 roast potatoes less than.
Oh man,
there's not much difference.
Do you know what? I could really do with some roasties now.
So could I.
A few roast potatoes and some parsnips, a bit of gravy. That would suit me.
Beautiful.
Christmas. Hey, Ian, Christmas dinner's coming up soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
Who's cooking the Christmas dinner?
We're actually going over to my wife's sister-in-law.
Oh, and
in Ireland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, the Irish, the roast dinners, they give you stack loads, don't they?
There's loads.
Just pile it on, and there's still some left in the oven.
There's about 5 courses normally.
I'm cooking the Christmas dinner this year, man. I'm doing it for my mum and my sister and my brother-in-law, and I'm going to do a lot of food.
You're cooking loads, are you?
I'm going to just pile it all on.
Yeah, but we might as well. That's what we're going to do, to pile on the pound.
Yeah, but you want to be... I want to be a fat chuffer.
Yeah, that's the one,
next
mate.
year. I want to be big and fat, and I'm going to start Christmas Day, girlfriend.
So the other thing is
Yes,
one
sir.
more thing.
Yeah.
You're going to beat Moonface on Monday in that race.
Oh, come on, I think I am now.
My wife wants James O'Brien
She what?
to win. She wants James O'Brien to win.
Why does she want him to win?
She's actually got a postcard of him on our shelf in the kitchen.
Can I be rude about your wife?
You can.
Silly cow.
Well, there you go.
So she does she actually fancy him a bit?
Yeah, she does.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
You know the picture of James O'Brien? You know the sort of, just the very top of his head is cropped off?
Yeah, well, no, I don't know, actually. Let me have a look. I'll go and get it.
It's the very, very top. Is it there?
He's facing me when I'm in the kitchen all the time.
Oh, that's creepy.
Here it is, yeah.
Have a look.
Let's have a look at it.
This is the very, very top of his head. You can't
It
see.
is, yeah, it is, yeah.
Do you know why?
Does that mean he's got a ball patch?
Baldy O'Brien, O'Brien, he ain't gonna have hair in a year. Bless him. No, listen, I've got to say, both James and I are not looking forward to this race. We've kind of bonded over the fact that this race is a really stupid idea. But the pressure's on now. There's a minibus. Get this. There's a minibus taking staff from LBC to the site where it's happening.
You should have spectators as well. Like you should invite everyone along.
I don't know. I don't want anyone there.
That'd be great.
The thing is, we were going to have spectators. I did want spectators, but Maxie Allen said we couldn't for like some health and safety reason. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Load of old guff. That is. Load of old rubbish. Ian, listen. Thank you for your words of support. Fingers crossed. I'm going to beat him. I don't really know. I think I'm going to beat him because I've seen the track, but I'm not 100% sure. Tom is in the Deptford.
Hello, Delista.
Hello, Tomster.
How you doing, mate?
I'm kind of all right, but I'm going to have a very early night tonight.
Listen to me, mate. I went into a restaurant.
Yeah.
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And there's 3 mates and me.
So there's four. There's 4 of you in total.
Correct.
Thank you.
And we'd all been out on the lash, yeah.
Yes.
So I fancied a little bit of a dinner.
Of course you did. You'd be peckish after having a lash.
Yeah. So I ordered a child's menu
Do you order the child's menu?
in a well-known restaurant
Wimpy.
chain.
Thank you. It wasn't Wimpy. Okay, right.
Nah.
Okay.
And they served it to me.
Yeah.
I got some funny looks.
Yeah.
And a few barbars, but
What? A few bad eyes.
a few barbars.
Bad words.
Yeah.
Bad words. Okay.
Yeah.
From the staff there.
Yeah.
What bad words did you get, if you can say them?
I can't really say my
They didn't swear at you in a restaurant because you ordered a children's meal.
Sort of, yeah.
Why did you order the children's meal? Because you weren't that hungry, or because you didn't have that much money?
No, because I wasn't that hungry.
Okay, you weren't hungry, so you ordered a
I
children's
just fancied a little bit of, just a little meal.
You fancied a little meal?
Yeah, and they gave me some barbars, yeah?
Some barbars?
Yeah.
Bad words?
That's what we German straight barbars, yeah?
The Germans call bad words barbars?
Yeah.
I think the drugs have kicked in now. Okay, yes.
And James O'Brien is going to win this race.
Well, hang on a second, you've not finished your story, and you've snuck in slagging me off. What the hell is going on here, Tom? You've tried to Okay, stop right there, Mr. Tomster in Deptford. You have tried to infiltrate the 3-hour 4 till 7 Iain Lee afternoon wireless show by offering me a carrot, then snatching the carrot out of my mouth while I'm chomping on it, and throwing a... Oh, I'm really lost with this sentence. Hang on. Throwing a pie in my face.
It's just like a Friday night, isn't it, eh?
Yeah, it's just like a Friday night. Do you know what, Tom?
Yeah, mate.
You're banned. He's banned. That's 3 people I've banned in 2 days. This is not good. This is not good. You got 3 more. What am I going to do? He snuck in there. It wasn't even a story. Was he just mumbling away talking nonsense about Barbar? Oh, man, I've banned 3 people. This is the downfall has begun. I haven't even got... I think I could potentially... I'll make a good pub landlord. You are banned! Out! No! Out, sunshine! And go come back! Your bird can stay! Tony's in the Great Bookham. Hello, Tony.
Hello there.
Tony, I promise you I will not ban you.
Why not? You cut me off last time.
Right, he's banned! He's banned! He's banned! Oh, this is crazy. This is insane. I'll get my breath back. Hang on a second. I've banned 4 people in 2 days, Chris. I've gone power crazy. I have gone power crazy. He was a good call, apparently. Agent Chris told me that the Tony in the Great Bookham I've just banned was an excellent call. I've just banned him. Woo! Getting a bit of an adrenaline rush here. This is bad. This is bad. It's all gone wrong. Sue in the Walthamstow.
Hello.
Tread very carefully, Sue.
Why?
4 men have drowned where you're now standing.
What, in rhubarb?
Are you? Is rhubarb... I think I like you. You're on the team. Is rhubarb poisonous?
Yes. Well, yes and no.
Oh, I see what you've done there. You've given me the affirmative, and then you've slipped in a negative. How yes and no?
It's got things called oxalates in it.
Oxalates?
More concentrated in the leaves.
Yes.
Less in the stalks. So you can't eat the leaves.
Wouldn't want to.
If you eat them in large quantities...
You will die.
You will get poisoned and get sick.
But so the stalk, which is the bit you actually eat in a nice crumble, that's a little bit poisonous.
Well, it could be, but when it's cooked, it's fine. So it's not really poisonous, the stalk.
How? But this is mad.
It has traces of oxalate in it.
So if I ate raw rhubarb, that would be bad for me?
It may give you... diarrhea, yeah. But not bad in the sense...
Not bad enough to kill you from...
But you shouldn't eat the leaves. I think they recommended eating the leaves during the First World War or whatever as a good food
to the Nazis. They recommended it to the Nazis. Oh, yeah. Well, it is. I know we're at war. Eat these rhubarb leaves, though. It's free food for us.
And I think that was the problem where they actually found that it had an effect on people and they were getting very ill. And
so we were killing our own people by feeding them rhubarb leaves.
You know.
I wonder if there are any other foods, that, apart from these and the kidney beans, that are poisonous until you cook them. I would always be afeared that I wouldn't cook it enough and I'd be eating poison crumble. Rhubarb crumble, tasty. Apple crumble, delicious. Even pear crumble I could stomach. But poison crumble, Sue, I don't want that in my kitchen. Sue, listen, thanks so much. You've not been banned. You're the first person in 3 calls not to receive a right royal banning from that idiot off the radio. Me. We're asking about things that are dangerous, that you didn't know were going to be dangerous. Doing this show is kind of dangerous, I think, in a certain sort of way. It's not as if I'm standing... I tell you what's got to be a dangerous job. I've seen a lot of these recently on my route home. The man with the stop-go boards, that's a demeaning job, isn't it? Having to... There's roadworks going... You're not even allowed to dig up the road. You're not even allowed to dig up the road. You have to stand with a stop-go board, and you have to look down the road and see your other mate, who's as bad as you at being a builder or a workman, and you have to... Shall we turn it round now? Turn it round? Yep. Imagine being the one that doesn't lead the turnaround of the stop-go boards. You're the one that's told by the other one, you're turning the stop-go board now. That's the most demeaning job at least if you're in control of the whole thing, you've got a bit of power.
Thank you for listening to this download from London's LBC 97.3.